Today I'm going to talk about the name of my channel and the ideas that I had before I actually named the channel. Originally, it was going to be Metafast Metallica MILF. Do you know what a MILF is? I'm going to put it right down there. Because I live in New York City, I am a huge Howard Stern fan. Not because I live in New York City, but he's a very New York kind of iconic personality. And I feel that he coined the term MILF on his show. I think that it started with a contest or something like that. But in the mid to late 90s, all of a sudden that term started to pop up everywhere. And I always felt like it was a good term. Some people don't think it's a good term. Some people think it's misogynistic. Some people think it's chauvinistic. I personally didn't originally call the channel Metafast Metallica MILF because I felt that it might be too conceited. It might be too narcissistic. Yes, I want to be a MILF. I'm not ashamed to say that I want to be a MILF. I know that I'm supposed to be happy with my body. I'm not, and I'm not ashamed to say that I'm not. A lot of people are like ashamed. They're like, oh, I have to be so comfortable with my body. And if I'm not comfortable with my body, that means that something's wrong. Well, I'm comfortable with my body to a certain degree, to some degree, but not the entire degree. I would look at me, that makes no sense, but you know what I mean. I look at myself as somebody who is a work in progress. Even when I was a size 6, I was still working it. I was still working hard. It wasn't maintenance. I've never felt like I've been in maintenance. I've been chubby since I'm 6 or 7 years old. I've never been complacent with what I look like, unfortunately. That's unfortunate, but you know what? Shit happens. That's me. I'm a little nuts. I'm a little icky sometimes. I don't like myself all the time. And I'm not afraid to say that I don't like myself sometimes. My husband thinks I'm amazing, and that's totally cool. And I believe him 100%. I am amazing. Everybody thinks I'm amazing, don't you? But I don't think that I should be ashamed to say that I want to be a MILF. Because I like walking down the street and getting a couple of whistles. And I know that even if I'm not as thin as some people, I'll still get those whistles. I got whistles when I was heavy. I get more whistles when I'm not. I think that if I didn't want people to look at me, that maybe I should analyze that. I think maybe that's, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with that personality type, but that's just not me. And I'm not ashamed to say that I like it when people look at me. I do. That's why I'm losing weight. Yes, I want to be healthy. Yes, I don't want to get winded when I walk up a flight of steps. Yes, I want to have more selection of clothing when I go shopping. Yes. Duh. Yes. But I also I would like to look at myself. If I wasn't me, this is going to make no sense. Watch this. Watch me watch this go right down the tubes. If I was someone else looking at me, I would say, wow, she needs to drop 30. Yeah, I do. I need to drop 30. That's okay. I can do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it very slow. Very slow. Very slow. I've only lost like 2 pounds in the past week and a half. Self-acceptance is basically what I'm talking about. I accept the fact that I'm not satisfied. That sounds kind of contradictory, but it's really not if you think about it. Click like, click subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.